We did the 15-mile bike ride from the facility all the way down here to the stadium. Had Mr. Ross out here.
Thanks, Chris.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Had a ride with Mr. Ross, Garfinkel, some of the guys on the team, Walt, Kenny. We had a good time out there with the fans and some of the supporters of our organization.
What does it mean to you to do an event like this?
It means a lot, man. My grandfather actually passed away in 2012 from throat cancer, so I was able to ride in his name and bring light to the whole situation.
What's the furthest you've ever ridden on a bike?
That was the furthest I ever ridden on a bike, probably.
So was it tiring, or that was,
Yeah, at times it got tiring. Had to get a little leg drive. But other than that, it was a cool little ride, smooth ride.
Did you get a chance to talk to any of the survivors?
Yeah, I got a chance to walk around, talk to a lot of survivors, and really know their story, learn their story, and get a feel for how they got through it and the adversity they had to go through.
Hey, Raekwon,
all right, as they leave the stage one more time, give it up for our
now that you're an established Dolphins player, as opposed to maybe your first year when you were out, maybe people didn't see you as much. Are you recognized a lot more and received a lot more by regular people?
Yeah, I'm not received and recognized like Kenny or anything like that, but I'm recognized a lot more than I was last year. I was like underneath the ground last year, but this year I'm trying to pop out more.
How's it feel to have
one more time? Give it up for our firefighters, everybody.
It felt good to get off my legs a little bit, and last year rehabbed the whole year, but this year I got a chance to actually come in and just jump right into it.
The mood around the team right now, just for the few workouts, you've got a new coach. How would you describe the mood?
A lot of good energy going around the facility. A lot of the guys are coming in fresh, with a new mind state, open mind state to the new coaches and ready to work.
What was your first impression of Coach Flores?
Kind of a straightforward guy, real cerebral. He means what he says, and he's gonna put us to work.
What was his message to you guys when he first met you?
When he first met us, he just told us about the things that he wasn't going to tolerate, and that he was going to tolerate as a coach, and how the organization was going to be ran.
Is it easy to follow him?
Yeah, real easy. He's a stand-up guy and a great leader.
What do you think about all this talk that they're saying the Dolphins are trying to tank, or they're trying to, improve for draft position next year? How do you guys as players kind of deal with that?
I've never went on the football field and told myself, man, we're going to try to lose this game. So I don't know where all that talk is coming from. We're as a team, we're going out there, we're trying to win ball games.
Do you have a sense yet how they might use you? Because obviously you can play both inside positions.
Not really, man. We're just trying to get into the playbook, learn the playbook, and see how everything goes.
When you look at this roster, the guys that are gone, Amendola and Wake and Fringe and a lot of veterans, Jawan. How good do you think this team can be? Can you be the 7-win team of last year, or is the talent make you lower the expectation a little bit?
We're gonna go as far as we work, man. It's only gonna take our work is gonna take us how far we want to go, man. We can't sit back and think it's gonna roll. We're gonna roll our helmets out there and get a W. We gotta go in there, put in the work in the off season, put in the work in camp, and then see what happens during the season.
Is there a thought that you guys are kind of just all kind of building towards something, competing in the playoffs, competing in the AFC East, competing, for Super Bowls?
Man, we got a new staff. We're building all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's new. Everything's fresh in our organization. So we're just trying to go from there.
Now you're a competitor, and when you hear people talk about how teams are tanking and things like that, what goes through your mind as a player when you hear that somebody wants to tank or is trying to tank or something like that?
Like I said, man, it's not anything that I do ever in my life that I want to lose in. So I don't know where that talk is coming from. Us as a team, us as an organization, is not what we stand by, and we're trying to go out there and win ball games.
Did you and Haskins, were you guys ever on campus together?
Yeah, I played with Dwayne. When I was in school, he was like the third string quarterback though, but he was still one of the best quarterbacks on the team, and he should be a top 10 pick this year coming up.
What do you think of him when you watch him play?
He's a savage out there on the field as a quarterback, man. He put up some of the best numbers, if not the best numbers ever in the Big Ten as a quarterback, breaking some of Drew Brees' records. Hopefully he can do the same thing in the NFL.
Have you done any lobbying for him?
Nah, man. I leave that to people upstairs and let them do their thing.
What do you feel like are the most important things that Coach Flores is going to want you guys to do? I know he had shared a message with you guys.
Yeah, just being the most conditioned team. Use our element to our advantage. We're down here, and sometimes on game days out in the field, it's 100 degrees. You can't lose a game And you've been practicing in it all year, and somebody comes from out of town, so we got to use that to our advantage.
Raekwon, when you hear that you guys are going to be a multiple defense, what does that mean to you as a 4-3 middle linebacker or a 3-4 inside linebacker?
All the coaches are going to put me in the best position to make plays possible, and they're going to use all the players that we have to put them in the best position possible to go out there and play good defense.
Does it make a difference to you, or does either let you allow? Is either better suited for your skill set? Do you think, as far as running or tackling? Or?
Hey man, whatever my coach asks me to do, I'm gonna go out there and do it.
All right, thanks, Raekwon.